A1, A1, A1 or A1 may refer to arts and entertainment, film, A1 headline, a 2000 for Hong Kong film. 001, Operation Jamaica English title, Our Man in Jamaica, a 1965 Italian film. A1, a 1999 Syrian film, see list of Syrian films. A1 2019 film, Indian Tamil film, games. A1, Slave Pits of the Undercity, a component of Scourge of the Slave Lord's Adventure module for Dungeons and Dragons. Larson's opening ECO code. A01, a chess move. A1, a square on a chessboard. Music and dance. A1, a part in contra dance choreography. A1 Sound Studios, a recording studio owned by Herb Abramson. A1, an American rap group behind the album Match Confusion. A1 Band, a Mandopop group. A1 Group, a British-Norwegian boy band. A1 XJ1, a British hip-hop duo. Albums. A1, an album by Archie Kurgan. A1, an album by Tony Chitinsky. A1, an album by Ayumi Hamasaki. A1 Album, a 2002 album by the British-Norwegian band A1. Radio. Shin AM promotional name, A1, a station in Canada. A1, a Slovenian radio network owned by Radio Televisa Slovenija. A1 Detective Agency, a fictional detective agency in the radio series One Love and Mystery. Publications. A1 Comics, a comics anthology. A1 Comics, a 1944 to 1955 Golden Age comics publication. A1 The Great North Road, a book by Paul Graham. Television. A1 TV channel, a Russian music channel. A1 Televizija, a former channel in the Republic of North Macedonia. A1 Report, a television station in Albania. America One, an American television network. Companies. A1 Film Company, a Burmese cinema company. A1 Pictures, a Japanese animation studio. A1 Games, an American video game publisher for the PlayStation. See list of PlayStation games. A1 Superlink, an Australian internet service provider merged in 2000 into the ISP Froggy. A1 Supply, a former name of American gaming machine manufacturer International Game Technology. A1 Telekom Austria, an Austrian mobile network operator, and its subsidiaries. A1 Slovenija, the second largest telecommunications company in Slovenia. A1 Bulgaria, mobile network operator in Bulgaria. A1 Hrvatska, mobile network operator in Croatia. A1 Belarus, mobile network operator in Belarus. A1 Serbia, mobile network operator in Serbia. A1 Macedonia, mobile network operator in North Macedonia. A1 Steam Locomotive Trust, a charitable trust. Ayrshire Bus Owners A1 Service, a bus operator in Scotland. Education. A1, the Basic Language Certificate of the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. Language A1, the former name for Language A. Literature, one of the IB Group 1 subjects. A1, a secondary school subdivision in the Congolese education system. A1, a baccalaureate series in the education system of some parts of France. A1, a baccalaureate in the Gabonese education system, see Education in Gabon. A1, the highest category of qualified flying instructor in the Central Flying School of the UK Royal Air Force. Grades. A1, a grade for the Leaving Certificate, Ireland. A1, a grade for the Sijil Pelajaran, Malaysia examination, Malaysia. A1, a grade for the Senior Secondary Certificate examination, see Education in Nigeria. A1, a grade for the Singapore Cambridge GCE Ordinary Level, Singapore. A1, an academic grade in Pakistan. Finance. A1 or A1, to investment grades for bonds. A1, a country risk rating assigned by Compagnie Française d'Assurance pour le Commerce Extérieur. Military. List of A1 weapons. A1 Skyraider, a U.S. military attack aircraft. A1 Flying Jacket, the predecessor of the Ada Flying Jacket. Company A1, an outfit in the Texas A&M Corps of Cadets. Svea Artillery Regiment, a Swedish Army regiment. I-1 code was the designation for a code used by the United States Navy during World War I. A-1, a designation of military staff in the Continental Staff System. A-1, a grade of Republic of China, see Orders, Decorations, and Medals of the Republic of China. Forces A-1, a naval force in the Battle of Crete, see Crete Order of Battle. AMX International AMX Brazilian Air Forces designation. A-1, an aircraft. Kampfgeschwader 53 identification symbol. A-1, a Luftwaffe bomber wing during World War II. People. A-1 wrestler born 1977, Canadian professional wrestler. Floyd Bentley born 1987, record producer and reality TV star also known as A-1. Aeon Beats or Aeon, music producer. A-1 graffiti artist born 1960 for American graffiti artist. Politics and government. A-1 visa, a non-immigrant U.S. visa for governmental officials. A-1, an electoral alliance in Suriname. See list of political parties in Suriname. A-1, a class of South Korean visa. A-1, a classification in the status of Indian cities. A-1, a rank in the European civil service. A-1, one of the planning use classes in England and Wales. A-1, a classification of race by law enforcement in England and Wales. Places. A-1 mine settlement, Victoria, Australia. Zone A-1, a zone in the Alonissos Marine Park, North Aegean Sea, Greece. Science and technology, astronomy. A-1, a stellar classification. A-1, a subobject designation. For example, NGC 3603A1. Biology. List of A-1 genes, proteins, or receptors. A-1 broth, a substance used to detect fecal coliforms. ATC code A-1 stomatological preparations, a subgroup of the anatomical therapeutic chemical classification system. Combratastatin A-1, a potent cytotoxic agent. HLA-A1, a human leukocyte antigen serotype. Proanthocyanidin A1, and a type proanthocyanidin. Primary auditory cortex, the region of the cerebral cortex where sound is processed. Vitamin A1, the animal form of vitamin A. A1, a segment of the anterior cerebral artery. A1, the first anal vein in the Comstock-Needham system of insect wing vein naming. Noradrenergic cell group A1. A1, a mating type of Phytophthora infestans, the cause of potato blight. Computing. A1, a 1950s programming language successor to the AO system. Windows Live 1 Care codename, A1, former computer security software. A1, a class of computer security specified in the Trusted Computer System Evaluation Criteria. Acer Aspire 1, a netbook computer, Earth Sciences. A1, a landslide classification factor. A1, a class in the ASHTO soil classification system. Electronics. Canon A1, a 35mm SLR camera manufactured from 1978 to 1985. Canon XH-A1, a handheld prosumer HDV camcorder released in 2007. Minolta Dimage A1, a digital camera introduced in 2003. Sony HVR A1, the prosumer version of the Sony HDR-HC1 camcorder, which was introduced in 2005. AVM A1 card, an ISDN card produced by German company AVM GmbH. A1 VSTI, a 2002 synthesizer software program produced by Waldorf Music. Xiaomi Mi A1, a smartphone released in 2017, part of Series Mi and Android One. Samsung Galaxy A01, a smartphone released in 2020. Mathematics. A homotopy theory, a concept related to algebraic topology. A1, an 1844 paper by mathematician Hermann Grassmann. A1, the alternating group on a set with one only element. Physics. A1 nuclear reactor, the second Soviet reactor. Other science and technology. A1, the first series of Disney's audio animatronics figures. KS-150 or A1, a nuclear reactor in Czechoslovakia, decommissioned in 1979. 1 scale, an atomic time scale in the International Atomic Time Standard. Sports, leagues or divisions. A1 Sport League disambiguation. A1, a climbing grade. A1, a ranking in Chiron track cycling. Class A1 Baseball, a defunct classification within minor league baseball. Competitions, A1 classification, and amputee sport classification. A1 Grand Prix, a motorsport racing series. A1 Liga, the top basketball league in Croatia. HEB A1, the top basketball league in Greece. Phase A1, a phase in a combined driving equestrian competition. Transportation, aircraft. List of A1 aircraft. A1 airship. Douglas A1 Skyraider. Albastar A1, a glider. Model 381 and aeronautical products rotorcraft. See list of rotorcraft. Cars. A1, a tire code. A1 Grand Prix car. Anadolu A1, a 1966 Turkish car. Aros A1, a 1978 British racing car. Audi A1, a super mini automobile produced from 2010. Audi Quattro A1, a 1983 rally car. Chery A1, Scania A1, a 1901 car. Toyota A1, a 1935 car prototype. A1 registration plate, a UK vehicle registration plate. A1, a Volkswagen Group a platform. A1, a 1939 Buick Roadmaster Series 81C used by Norwegian royalty. Maritime. A1 Shipping, a symbol indicating shipbuilding quality. Sea Area A1, a designation in the Global Maritime Distress Safety System. Surface Vessels, A1 Lifeboat, USS A1, several U.S. Navy ships. Air Commandante General Irigoyen A1, an Argentine Navy auxiliary ship. Submarines, HMS A1, a British-class submarine of the Royal Navy. Type A1 submarine, a type of Japanese Navy submarine. Himskabin A1, a Royal Norwegian Navy submarine. Motorcycles, A1, a Hayden frame. A1, a Motosakos motorcycle. A1, a 1976 Alligator. Automatic A1, a Tomos motorcycle. A1 Samurai, in the list of Kawasaki motorcycles, roads, list of A1 roads. Spacecraft, satellites, AO-1, the second abort test of the Apollo spacecraft. Anik A1, a Canadian satellite. Outset Optus A1, a 1985 Australian telecommunications satellite. Orbcomm A1, a 1997 American low Earth orbit communications satellite. Palapa A1, the first 1976 Indonesian Palapa satellite. Superbird A1, a satellite put into orbit by an Ariane launch in 1992. Asterix satellite, or A1, the first French satellite. Rockets, A1, a model of German aggregate series rocket from World War II. Hermes A1, a rocket in the Hermes project. Saturn A1, a 1959 American rocket. Scout A1, a 1965 American rocket. Trains and public transit. Bavarian I, an 1844 German steam locomotive model. LB and SCR A1 class, a class of locomotives designed by Stroudley and known as the Terriers. Honor Gressley classes A1 and A3, a locomotive class designed by Sir Nigel Gressley, including the Flying Scotsman. L and ER Thompson class A1, 1, the rebuild of 4470 Great Northern by Edward Thompson. Honor Peppercorn class A1, a class of Pacific locomotives designed by Arthur Peppercorn. NCC Class A1, 1901 Irish 4-furrow passenger steam locomotives. Nishi-Magome Station number, A1, a Japanese subway station. Pennsylvania Railroad Class A1, an American PRR steam locomotive. Prussian A1, a 1907 German-Prussian railbus. RA 1, IRER Rapid Transit Line in France. SP&S Class A1, a 1907 steam locomotives class. Tel Aviv-Jerusalem Railway, built on the A1 route. Type A1, a type of electric tram in Adelaide, Australia. O2 TUIC classification. A1, locomotive wheel arrangements. A1, a train model uses in Guangzhou Metro, other uses. A1 paper size 59.4 times 84.1 centimeters or 23.4 times 33.1 inches. A1. Sauce, a brand of brown sauce. A1, a color grade used in shrimp marketing. Front of house engineer or A1, a type of sound operator. See also, all pages with titles beginning with A1. All pages with titles containing A1. A1 Ring, the former name for the Red Bull Ring, a motorsport circuit in Spielberg, Austria. 1A disambiguation. A1 Yola disambiguation. AL disambiguation. Alpha 1 disambiguation. Aleph 1 disambiguation. A10 disambiguation. Jet A1, a type of aviation fuel. All pages with titles containing A1, disambiguation icon. This disambiguation page lists articles associated with the same title formed as a letter number combination. If an internal link led you here, you may wish to change the link to point directly to the intended article. Category: letter number combination disambiguation pages.